Welcome back, fellow newshounds. I'm Gruftikins, and here I try to bring you some of the stories you may not see on your standard news networks. Today's story, however, has been covered everywhere. North Korea has launched yet another ballistic missile just a few short days after firing 3 short-range missiles from its eastern region 155 miles into the sea. One of those failed almost immediately after the launch, with the other 2 appearing to be more successful. Surprisingly, this didn't seem to elicit a big response from the international community, which may be why another more frightening test was carried out within another few days. The missile was fired on Tuesday morning and appears to originate from the airport area near the North Korean capital of Pyongyang. The runways would provide a perfect place to position a mobile launcher, and also show that they can launch from pretty much anywhere. According to South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff, it travelled more than 2,700 kilometres, or over 1,670 miles, and reached an altitude of 550 kilometres, or over 340 miles. Believed by analysts at the present time to be a Hwasong-12 ballistic missile, it is a liquid fuel design capable of carrying a 1,400 pound nuclear warhead. This is a type that has so far been relatively untested. Indeed, 3 out of 4 of its previous tests have been complete failures. The trajectory of this missile took it directly over the northern Japanese island of Hokkaido, precisely where the joint US and Japanese exercise Northern Viper has been conducting military drills recently. Japan reacted with alarm, issuing an immediate attack siren and an emergency announcement for its residents to take cover and seek shelter while the missile was still in the air. Many of the people in the affected area were woken from their sleep by the sirens, and the situation has now become much more real to them. Even though it seems to have broken up and come down in the sea, this launch is still a major concern and could quite easily have caused damage and casualties if it had failed while over the Japanese island. There are in fact thoughts that the missile debris should be recovered to analyse precisely what its true capabilities could be, and to see whether it did actually fail or whether it was destroyed on purpose in order to hide its potential, which is a very real possibility. The Japanese Prime Minister said Japan will do our utmost to protect the lives of its people, adding that it was an unprecedented, serious and grave threat. A request has immediately been put in to the United Nations Security Council to discuss actions against North Korea. Kim Jong-un has repeatedly shown he will not buckle to sanctions and international pressure, and with this latest test he has demonstrated not only his objections to the large-scale Allied exercises that are going on right now, but also that he is capable of carrying out his threat to target the US island territory of Guam with its sizable military presence. Or maybe he is actually feeling the pressure and is kicking back rather than giving in. Immediately after the test, the South Koreans responded by ordering 4 of its F-15 fighter jets to drop powerful Mark 84 multi-purpose bombs at mock targets in a massive show of force. Their spokesman said, "We assessed North Korea's provocations as extremely severe and decided to maintain a vigilant posture in preparation for the possibility of additional provocations by North Korea." They also released footage of one of their own missile test launches, which is highly unusual and something they rarely do. Many experts, including a previous NATO commander, have said they see North Korea as a failing state whose time is running short. And they may well be right. However, if that is the case, it could make Kim Jong-un even more dangerous, prompting him to take some action which will ignite the whole situation. Tensions have now been ramped up once more to a new and worrying high, and we are all watching to see what happens next. I will try to keep you informed about this and other stories from around the globe, So hit that like and subscribe button for further updates. And don't forget, the world is watching, so please be kind to each other.